Good morning. It's about 10 o'clock. High tide's at 11. I'm off down the boat. Just to give you a complete update of where we are, where I am. She's on the river. I put it on in January, as you know. Not been able to use it since then, purely because I have to set it up. I have to set the engine up. And the engine's got two settings. The timing at tick over and timing at 7,000 revs, which you need to do. You can't do alongside with it tied up on 7,000 revs. You've got to be going along the water. Now there are techniques to do it differently, so you don't have to do that. I think taking the spark plugs out and turning it over and checking the timing that way, there's a method to it. I've forgotten it, but needless to say, going down the river up and down with a flywheel spinning, you need somebody else to point the timing light at it, or myself, and then somebody else driving, and it's getting that basically that help to get it all set up. But lots of fettling later, messing about with it. I've got it set up, so it's now working as it needs to be. So the boat's in good nick. The boat's ready. Sorry, it's always been ready. The engine's now ready to go. So I'm on the way down there now to do a one and only sea trial to demonstrate that the boat's working. I'll do a little intro as well with regards to all the kit that you need on a boat and everything that I've got on it and the full setup basically. But I need to spend a little bit of time, or more time rather, with the family, and that means I need to get a dual purpose boat, i.e. one I can use on the river for the days out with the family, and ones I can use at sea for me to go fishing, because my wife doesn't like the sea. Which means I'm going to have to sell my boat. I mean, fucking sell my boat. So much work that I've done to it. There's so many hours gone into it. I mean, you're talking a 3-year project. Rebuild the engine. The engine's been rebuilt from bottom up. It's got new oil seals coming out of its ears. You know, so that's in great order. The boat's in great order. Today is all about having a spin down the river, or the estuary, the channel rather, what I'm talking about. To demonstrate and to show and to video that it's all working fine, for me then to stick it on the trailer at the weekend and pull it out of the water, put it on my drive, put it up for sale. Because I'll be buying a dual purpose boat in January, which will be my next project. I've done a number of projects in between that, and I know my title is all kinds of projects, but I didn't actually film any of the ones that I've done. So I've put new staircase in, I've put new balustrades, I'm putting glass in to the balustrade in. I've put a new big one, sort of a complete new floor in the upstairs part of the house, and all of those I could film, but I didn't. So I wanted to keep it all boats for now. So yeah, so on the way down to the marina, hopefully it'll be high tide. The tide will be running upstream, so it's flooding at the moment, and that's where I want it to be. So yeah, on the way there, and I'll see you in a minute. on the plane. Fucking some of that. Well, that's the sea trial over. It got on the plane really well. I mean, that the engine wasn't even, well, it was just over half revs when she was high. I'd probably have to trim it a bit to bring the bow down a bit, because it was moving, really moving. Well impressed. And all the necessary checks, setup, etc. have been done. So thanks for watching, and the next advert, so the next upload that I'll do will be the advert for the boat to put it up for sale in the UK. But yeah, onwards and upwards. Oh, there's a few old bill. Somebody's just crashed into one of the signs. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon.